Alright, so there wasn't a game yesterday. We'll start continuing the game today. And I'd say Kyoto should be mine in this episode. After then, I'll try and barter for peace, which should be not really too hard, to be honest. There's nothing really. He doesn't have artillery yet. I'm not I'm not sure of his tech. I know I'm in second at the moment. I think I'm losing to France. I might be in third. I've dropped quite a bit on the demographics. I'll have to check, but he's definitely doesn't. He's like one of the lower ones, if not the lowest. I'm pretty sure Zulu's the lowest, but oh yeah, he killed my cavalry. I know he has riflemen now. And let's take a look. Yeah, I'm third in literacy, and I'm at 58. So France is probably in second, and England is in first. Let's see. Yeah, he has some units. Oh, that's a cannon. I'm gonna need to target some of these artillery, or not artillery, riflemen. Is this pillaged? Yeah. Unfortunately, we can target the riflemen. And we can start targeting the Lancer because it's able to attack my artillery at the moment. Let's see. So you finished a windmill. Now we can start getting more frigates. Oh, there are some trade routes I can pillage. Let's see what he does this turn. Oh no, he didn't. He just pillaged it. Let's see. Yeah, he only has cannons. I'm in my own war at the moment, so I am currently unable to help you fight Shaka. I can plunder this, and back off because he has a caravel. What can we steal? Steam power. Nice. That can allow us. We can upgrade this to an ironclad if we wanted. Then we have another artillery. Barrage 3. Let's see. We're gonna have to target this one. Rifleman is strength 34. It might be able to take out my artillery. It can move even further. Let's see. Artillery. More artillery. This just hit 30 pop. Now it's unhappy. Can work the antiquity site tile. Let's see. Just finished a seaport. Let's see. No. We can get another frigate. Shaka Elizabeth has declared one Shaka. Oh, he settled in our city. Oh, he attacked my caravel. I might have to get a instant heal for that. We can get a humanism since we don't have ideology yet. Yeah. I'm gonna have to go back to my territory and upgrade that. This can't attack anything, so I might as well move it forward. And we can use the other 3 to possibly take it out. No, but we're close to taking it out. we've actually just gotten coal. So that means we can get a factory in some of our cities. However, I'm gonna let them finish these units first.
Would you be interested in a trade?
Do I actually? Yeah, I have 9, so that's perfect. Because I need happiness at the moment. I think Baghdad's just grown as well. Rifleman. Yeah, I figured Zulu wasn't gonna do anything. They don't really have much they can do. Let's see. Tire request units. Well, I can't really donate units at the moment. Mecca Medina. Let's see. Oh, that's the wrong city. 15 versus 13. And it'll be 1 turn for both, so I suppose I can leave it. Let's see. Huh. I need to get this artillery up. I also don't want to move into city bombardment range. But the problem is I don't want to move these other artillery up. Let's see. I think if we focus fire on it, we could kill it. Nope. But we're still close. I'm just gonna leave this one here. Might want to move back here because they can't pass through here since it's rough terrain. In order to protect my other artillery. You might be able to kill it because you can attack it 3 times. Well, once with a composite bowman, but that won't do anything. Actually, I might want to just delete the caravel because I'm not really sure I want to be taken up a coal. I might want to keep this frigate since it's targeting 3. Oh, we got privateer. Oh yeah, this rifleman is going down. Ideology. France has adopted order. Let's see. They can attack this one. This rifleman has to back up. So the wisest choice might be to kill this and then back up with this. Can wait a turn. Let's see. I'm just gonna want to delete in my territory. Shoot, that's the wrong one. Oh well. I'm not really utilizing these frigates, it's more so for a defense. Factory. Factory. And then factory in this city. I don't see any cavalry units, so I don't think he can rush in with and attack my artillery with anything. Oh wow. That's a lot of riflemen. I think I need a bit more, what's it called? Melee units. Might want to buy some in my cities, because right now they're building factories. This rifleman can only move back like this. Can also target that one. So something like this. Yeah, cavalry. It's the strongest thing I have. Well, riflemen are the same, but I'm not sure pikemen can really compare with cavalry. Let's targeting. This city can build an artillery. Let's see. And then Damascus can actually get a factory as well. Drill and then medic. Medic 2 actually. That's nice. No. Wow. I'm pretty unlucky with the there's no way I can hit that without moving in the range, but that was pretty unlucky. I'm pretty sure that I've sank quite a few ships and I haven't gotten a single capture. Yeah, he's moving in. He doesn't really have a lot of ranged units, or at least isn't using them efficiently. But yeah, it's mainly these melee. Let's see, we're gonna move into the city to heal. We can target one of them. We can target the city. And we're gonna definitely need more melee units. Then we can delete it for a bit of extra gold since it's in our territory. Let's see, and then we can also repair this. I'm not necessarily I don't really want to move into bombardment range. And then I just noticed England took both of his cities. Shaka has pretty much been contained at this point. But if I'm going to attack my artillery, that's nice. I built a bit too much artillery, I wasn't really thinking. What's here? Nothing so far. Need to move in with more artillery. I can move back and then move forward with the cavalry. I'm surprised I'm still getting a good amount of gold per turn, even though I'm at war. See, he purchased a privateer. He just rushed out this way. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, and she also took another city. And another one. So Shaka's on 2 cities yet again. Almost literate. Yeah, I have 49. Shaka has 41. Jesus. Let's see. I might have to move on to this space because I'm not really sure I can fire from here. He has a bit too many units around. Let's see. So yeah, I think I am going to have to utilize these spaces. I can move forward with ones that I haven't been using. We can heal these guys. They need healing. Once the factory finishes, we can start getting more cavalry. These artillery are open to attack from lancers, but they're lancers. So. He actually has a lot of units back here. Yeah, I'm still 5th in military. Shaka's last, surprisingly. Aluminum. Let's see. Logistics, perfect. Well, this one can only attack the city. We can attack the knight twice. We can attack the rifleman. We can actually back up with one of the artillery. Replace it with a rifleman. We can pillage this road connection and then just stay there. It's a bit risky, but I don't want my artillery to get flanked. Why is this scene making an artillery in 5 turns? This scene needs to make cavalry. There's cavalry. Yeah, we don't have enough melee. See, ban luxury sugar. I'm voting nay on whatever ban luxury there is because I'm unhappy and wouldn't be wise if. Yeah, I don't really have enough firepower to kill that rifleman in the back there. Oh, he killed my cavalry. I kind of expected. Yeah, he attacked it with 5 different. Oh no, some of those are my notifications. This artillery is gonna have to move back. Thankfully, this is a grassland, so I can move back perfectly like this. Ban luxury sugar passes. Alright, but I don't have any of that, so it's good. Now we can fire using and the logistics artillery. White might want to move here because we might be able to take it next turn. And then let's see, these units are still healing. We could also take it with the privateer, I guess. Oh, less myself actually, but we're gonna want to heal this one. We have 4 units healing currently. We should move this here so it can heal faster, and so I don't anger Kuala Lumpur. How many units is he gonna throw? Peace tree. Now. Yeah, here's but I don't even need the rifleman. I can just take it with the privateer and then make peace once that's done. And then we can end this war once and for all. That can't really go anywhere. Let's see, we can get logistics actually. Supply, may heal outside a friendly territory. 15 heal per turn. I've never really gotten logistics or this far on a boarding party. Yeah, 60% versus saves. I mean, that's not really going to make much of a difference, but. Yeah, like I said, I have too many artillery, not enough melee. That was my weakness, kind of. Let's see, I could have. The logistics artillery really helped, though. Let's see. However, I should be able to take this with just my privateer. Alright, now let's see if he'll make peace. Yep. How much he'll give us? 1007, 55, 1 embassy. Jesus, I'm having a hard time here. He was willing to give. I just don't know how much. Okay, he'll just accept white peace. I suppose that's fair. And then we can get like an embassy. He's still angry about that city I settled. I'm surprised he'll have an embassy. We're going to want to move our units in. Or at least around the area. Wow, that privateer took a lot of damage. Yeah, I kind of figured he would denounce us. That is to be expected, of course. And I have an arc cavalry. I can just leave the cavalry back here. Let's see. Cavalry can get shock, and then this one can get shock. And then sleep. We can actually start changing our production now. Let's see. Zoo is going to be needed. Factory, continue building. Let's see, this one can get a zoo. Those are going to be needed before public schools at this point. That's his last unit in the inner donut. Let's see. And then sweet, we got another logistics artillery. It's sort of like see. Suppose we can leave a unit in that city. We can actually move these guys back. The Enix. Since we're not at war, I suppose it's safe to embark. But we're going to want to hook up that aluminum as quick as possible. And we got to work out this. Nice. There's some coal he hasn't hooked up. Shaka still has MPs. It's a bit late for those. It's 1775. England is a lot of cities. But then again, Shaka spammed a lot of crappy cities just out of nowhere. Should have done that at the beginning, though. Factory. This one can get a bazaar. So I can trade, I guess. But zoo is probably better first. Then I still have my kind of small navy of frigates on the outer donut. See, we can set up just around the city. Then we're going to want to utilize the forts, I guess. Yeah, just kind of make a perimeter around the city. I'm keeping the fort there still. Some of my cities are still growing. Jesus, Medina. It's gonna be the death of me. Because I'll have one more in happiness and then I go on 10 under. Good thing I finish a zoo next turn. We can get this, we can move this rifleman. I wonder if his capital offers any unique luxury. That's one thing I was thinking of. Well, that was an unnecessary action. Let's see. This rifleman can heal. We can actually get that coal first, since we might want to save the forest one to chop for production, even though it won't give a lot, still some. So hope our brains don't spawn right now. That'd be sucky, especially since I'm finishing a zoo next turn. And my capital is growing. Jesus. There's just so much food. Alright, thank God. What did I get? Oh, I got 3 factories. So we can get, let's see. Autocracy and order are both taken, so I think freedom is the next best option. Let's see. I'm 4th. And I'm already at 8. Jesus, they have tons for order. That might have not been the best idea, but how many I have at the moment? 2 guilds. So that's not a lot of culture being generated. Finished a zoo. National, I think it's finally time we get the National College. Factory, zoo. We can get the happiness ones. Mint Bank and Stock Exchange. To be honest, National Wonder, probably have more. And then, I'm not sure how many of these we have. Yeah, we only have 1 bank at the moment. So we actually might want to get a bank instead of a public school. Let's see. Oh, what's the... Oh, there isn't one's a farm. We're going to have to get rid of that. Let's see. We're going to want to station this in Damascus. And maybe station this one in Baghdad. Doesn't really matter, but something like this should be fine. See how much unhappiness we get this turn. I'm guessing it's gotta be quite a lot. Like, I'm guessing around 10 to 15. I'll have to see how bad it is before I decide to switch. 10. Alright. Archaeology stolen. Alright, I'm at negative 10. Yeah, just like I thought. I have 2 oil. And are they both near Damascus? So I have 7 and 3. So in total I actually get about, that's 10, so 20. That's a good amount of oil. Even without the ability, 10 is still a good amount. What is it, Medina grown? I'm putting all my cities on reset. Because I can't really let them grow any further. I kind of need to wait for a courthouse though. And hope I don't get any units spawning this turn. That would be really unlucky if I did. Because I get a bank in 1 turn, which gives happiness, and a zoo. So if I get units spawning this turn, that's just really unlucky, I suppose. But I wouldn't be surprised by it, because I am at quite a bit on happiness right now. Negative 10. And that's only from the first stage of a... Alright, rebels have appeared near Wood City. Unfortunately, they're riflemen, which are about the same tech as me. So there's nothing I can really do about that. I have some units on the way. Yeah, now I'm at negative 8. And then I can get the specialist unhappiness policy, which that will be really good. Let's see. Refrigeration. Offshore platform. Is that really needed? Why do I have it set on refrigeration? Let's see. I think I want plastics next. Let's see. Finished zoo. Bazaar. We're going to want to get as much happiness. Well, I might as well vote for them so I get a positive World ideology. That's even worse. I'll get even more unhappiness than I already am. Yeah, my science is really low. I also have to get that up. But this unhappiness is going to be the first issue. But I mean, again, a zoo and a bank in 1 turn, so that'll be 3 happiness. suppose the pillaging doesn't matter since I'm going to replace that with an antiquity site at one point. This one can help get an oil well. It's 4 more turns. Let's see. Now we have 3 aluminum. Mecca is really good for a hydro plant. I might get that there next. Are there any RCs? No RCs are viable for it. Zoo, next is going to be a bank. And yeah, I think I'm actually going to end the video there. Tomorrow's will be earlier. Well, not necessarily earlier than today's, but early it should be. And then I'll get a great engineer soon so I can rush a wonder. Maybe once I get radio, if either of these are still available. I'm not sure if they are, but I'll see when that time comes. So yep, that's it for today's video. Tomorrow it is then. Oh, actually, I have this unused. 64 turns from London, that's a lot. And then 16 from Paris, so they have a lot of cities now. I'm gonna have Japan, I'm gonna have Zulu. What about Venice? So yeah, now is the end of the video. And then theirs is only 23. She is Great War Bombers as expected. Napoleon's 32, that's a lot. Does he only have those 3 cities? Kind of neutral with everyone. Oh yeah, he dislikes me. Let's see. Yeah, those are his only cities. He's normally an expansionist type of guy. Meanwhile, England has a lot more cities. Yeah, she's also neutral with me, but she has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, including her capital. So that's going to be a lot of penalty on our culture and science. So Napoleon might actually pull ahead really soon. He still is best in pop, and I'm second, of course. Or no, I'm third. England is second, that's what I meant to say. Yeah, so yep, that's it for this video. I'll continue gain happiness billings. Oh, actually, I can get a courthouse right now. We're gonna want to not gold focus. This actually somehow is bizarre. Let's see, we're going to need to get some production. So lighthouse, and then maybe stable. Wait, how is the city able to get a stable? Was it built on a source of? Oh no, that's it's from the cattle. So I might actually want to get that first. So yep, I'll continue sort of accumulating happiness over a short period. Eventually I'll get in positives, especially when I get my next policy in freedom, which I only need about maybe 10 more turns. Yep, that's it for today. Tomorrow